Hey guys, Mr. Ballistic here, and we are back in Amongtrees Part 5. So let's jump straight into it. Now guys, if you do like the content, please drop a like and a subscribe. I would appreciate it, as it is going to help the channel to grow. And like I said, let's get straight into the game and some gameplay. Now today we're going to be focusing on trying to get the brewing room up and running, and also we are going to look at some fishing. Alright, here we are. So we're just back where we started off, or left off. Okay, here we go. Brewing room. That's what we're going to try to do today. And then a little bit of fishing as well. And we will be looking at the greenhouse at another time. But I would like to get the brewing room up and running. So we need 12 dog bane at the moment. The fur planks I'm not too worried about. It is sunset, but we can do a little bit of exploring. Just a little bit. Ooh, another fur plank. Now guys, if you do enjoy the content, I don't mind any comments. I do appreciate it. And if there's any other games out there that you feel that I should play and show you some gameplay of, just drop it in the messages and I'll always see if I can get around to it. Alright, so at the moment we're just going to be focusing on gathering a little bit of food and some basic resources. See if we can find that infamous dog bane. Alright, we've actually found quite a bit of moss, which is nice, but I think what we're going to do is head straight back to the cabin. Actually, I'm going to eat these and collect some more chicory. Alright, so it doesn't look like any of the items over here have actually respawned. So I'm guessing once you've collected them, that's it. So we're going to get our food items in here and sort out our storage. What I'll do is the refined items I'll put in here then. There we go. So what we're going to do is sleep for the night. And then we got to look at some dog bane, see what we can find, because we need quite a lot of pieces of dog bane. And I just hope we can find. And here we go. So I'm going to make some more food quickly. And now I need sticks, Murphy's Law. Let's see if we got any food in here. No. Alright, so we're going to grab a few sticks, just maybe 3. There we go. Alright. So what we here, so we need 12 dog bane. If I can remember correctly, we've still got one piece, I think. but we'll collect as many as we can find. Okay, so it looks like we're ready for the journey. Well, let's head out. Looks like I might have to go around. Now I feel we have enough of these for now, so we'll focus on trying to keep our inventory open for mushrooms and some of the ruby beets. And I think I've got enough moss at the moment as well. I picked up a few pieces earlier, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. And I think we can grab some of this. Alright, took a little bit of damage there, but we got what we were looking for. And might as well eat the honey. Now I haven't seen any dog bane yet. We'll leave these mushrooms for now as well and try to stick to the basics. I think what we can do is maybe consider crossing the river and doing a little bit more exploration on the other side, because I don't think we are making any headway on this side. I'm not going to pick up that mushroom. Like I said, we're going to try to stick to the ruby beets and the basic mushrooms for now, and eat that. And of course twigs, can never have too many twigs or sticks, sorry. It's a very beautiful game, very peaceful, and the music is lovely. Alright, seems like we've found another area with some scrap and resources. And I think what we'll do is I'm going to collect resources that are difficult to come by and rather leave the fir plank, as we can always cut down many trees. I see. So we'll discard the rags for now. And I think what we'll do is we're going to come back to this area. And let's carry on our search for dogbane. Now it seems to be quite a difficult task. I'm getting this feeling we're not going to be finding any soon. Well guys, at least we got a little bit of exploration, and like I say, you can always walk as far as you like. Just keep an eye on your location of your cabin so you know where to get back. Alright, let's just eat some food quickly, restore that hunger. And maybe by a small miracle we're gonna find some dogbane. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna come back to you guys once I've got the dogbane, so you guys don't need to watch all the tedious searching through the wilderness. Alright guys, so see you soon. Alright guys, we are back and we've actually managed to find the dogbane, and as you can see it is evening already and I am on my way to the log cabin, and looks like we've managed to find as many as we've exactly the amount that we've needed, and we can try to get that brewing room up and running. But first things first, let's get to the cabin. And once I'm in there, I'm going to quickly eat something as well. Alright. And once we've eaten something, we're going to get some sleep. There we go. And we can do some more foraging and some fishing on the next day, and show you guys a little bit of the fishing in the game as well. Alright, so now that we have our sleep and our food up, as you can see we have more than enough dogbane and just 8 hoof fungus and some fir planks. So what we're gonna do, gonna take 2 of these to make some food, and I'm gonna store some of the other items as we need a lot of fir planks. So there's gonna be a lot of chopping going on. And let me just store our wood, and some of our equipment. And put the dog bane in there for now. So as we can see, we've got a total of 17 pieces. Alright. So let's quickly get down to cooking. Oh, as usual, no sticks. So let's go grab those sticks again. Should never put them away. Alright, a few sticks there. Alright, so we're going to have some food for the day as well. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so let's get down to chopping trees. Now guys, I'm going to quickly chop down all the trees and I will be back once I'm finished. Okay guys, we are back, and as you can see we've managed to chop down pretty much every single tree in the vicinity, and looks like we have enough fir planks to carry on with the brewing room. Alright, so we're going to quickly pop inside, and as you can see our hunger is low, so quickly eat something. And just want to sort out the inventory a little bit. There we go, and I want to grab my those dog bane and put the food in there for now, as we're going to need quite a few of these mushrooms by the looks of it. And yes, there we go guys. So as you can see, we've got all the resources and we are about to build the brewing room. Alright, very nice. So let's have a look and see what we can do and what we can make. So, Solidigo brew. So it boosts extra energy and boosts your stamina, which is very nice. And you can sprint faster for 1 minute, very nice. And it needs 3 of these yellow flowers. I haven't come across any of these in the wilderness yet. And looks like there's some new flowers in the game then. Energy boost, sprint faster, and increase stamina for 2 minutes. And what do we have here? Increased body temperature for 1 minute. Increased body temperature for 2 minutes. So it looks like it's the same potion. And there's 3 different types of potion. You got your standard and then obviously your stronger. Stay awake for 6 minutes longer, 3 minutes longer. Alright guys, so that is the brewing room. And now that we've got the brewing room up and running, we've got our sewing room, crafting room. All we need to do is build the greenhouse, and then the whole cabin is officially unlocked. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to store the few items that we don't need. So put the dog bane away and keep some sticks with me for now. Put that away. Alright, very nice. And put our mushrooms away and grab some food and one of these and one of these, and quickly cook some more food just to keep us going. Alright guys, so like I said, I think we're going to do a little bit of fishing as well, and just to show you how the fishing works in the game, and a short explanation. It's not very difficult, but it takes some time to get used to. So what do we have? We've got enough food. Let's quickly grab our rod. There we go. And as you can see, if you click on the item, if you want to bind it, let's bind it to key number 3. There we go. So now that our fishing rod is bound, it's mid-afternoon. And the good thing is with fishing, you don't need any bait or anything on your line. You just cast in and wait for a bite. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head down to the river. and then just carry on just down until we reach the lake. Now once we're there, I think we can start our fishing for the day. Alright, so here we go, here's the river. I think I'm going to fish on this side of the river today. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves a nice little spot. Now the good thing is in the game, if you do end up in the water, you can swim, so you don't have to worry about drowning. There we go, so here's a good spot. Let's get our fishing rod out. Now the best thing is whenever you see little ripples in the water, try to cast your line just over the ripple. There we go. So cast your line and you wait. And as you can see, if you right click, you can reel in. So you want to reel in just a little bit every now and then, so your line doesn't drop to the bottom, as it will get stuck. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to cancel for now. And maybe cast in a little bit deeper. There we go. Now once you've got a fish, you're going to hold down your right or your left mouse button, and you're going to hold it down and try to pull the opposite direction of where the fish is going. So if the fish is going to my right or my left, as you can see, I change direction. There we go. So this is where you're going to find your fish bone. And of course we're going to get some. There we go, so we're going to collect those items. So like I say, if the fish is pulling towards the left, you're going to try to move over towards the right. If you go too far, the tension will be too much and the fish will break free. And it's the same, if the fish is going towards the right, you're going to try to pull your rod to the left, and make sure you hold down your left click. Alright, so let's cast out again and try get another fish. There we go. And let that sink just a little bit and reel in a little bit. Let's cancel that. Let's try to cast a bit further. Let's wait for those ripples. Oh, there you go. So nice. Good long cast. Cancel that for now. And I think what we're going to do, there we go. Hopefully we'll get a bite. There we go. So as you can see, I'm pulling a little bit on the opposite side, but also trying to not go too far so we don't create too much tension. Otherwise the fish will get away. So as you can see, I am sort of following the fish at the same time. And there we go. Bring him in. Oh, very nice. So now as you can see, the Waltz bleak skin is something that we need to actually make our backpack, if I'm correct, or the armor. So we're definitely going to want that, and of course some fish. Alright, so there we go guys, we've caught our second fish, and I think we can cast out for one more fish. There we go, let's cast a little bit further than the ripple, and wait a little bit. I'll reel it in just a bit. Okay, there we go. And let's try to catch this fish. And there you go. Some more fish bones. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the rod away. and we are going to head back to the log cabin before nighttime. And we're also going to store our items. Alright guys, so basically that's it for fishing. The fishing is not too difficult, it's just a little bit of getting used to. And that's also where you find that skin from the fish to make the armor and the backpacks. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what we need to make the armor, and I think on the next episode we are going to try to actually get ourselves maybe a backpack and some armor, but we'll see how it goes. And depending on how many resources we can actually find. Alright, so we made it back to the log cabin. And just in time. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's just have a quick look. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be making the feather larch outfit. And we're going to need 8 pieces of beeswax, so that's going to be a lot of foraging for that. And we're going to need 4 cattail, and if I'm correct, I think we have 4 of those. And we're going to need 3 of these, which we managed to get 1. And stump moss we have. So we are on our way for the feather larch outfit. And the backpack, obviously we're going to build the big one. Chicory we've got. Sewing thread, we have lots of rope, so we can make that. We have these, and we have a lot of sticks. So we can actually make a backpack already. So what I think is, let's see if we can find the items. Let's quickly eat something. There we go. Alright. So let's quickly check. 3 sewing threads. So we're going to need some rope. 3 rope, but we need 3 fish bones. So we do not have enough, as we'll need to do more fishing. Okay guys, so what we're going to do, we'll save, and I will see you guys in part 6.